just wanna say that I don't respect you, like everything you say and everything you do. You got no excuse. It's like a million things you did. I don't understand how someone can be so dumb. I guess you're the one, yeah. Cause I'm done with this. You don't get to hurt my feelings. You can blow a kiss goodbye. I will never make the same mistake. Gonna take my shit and walk away. Cause I know you better than yourself. Oh, you're playing pretend. And I'm tired of your stupid games. I don't give a about the things you say. And I know I'm better by myself than with you. Cause you just make me blue. Just make me blue. You just make me blue. Everyone you know always send them reeling. I don't think you understand the concept of feeling and how you're acting bad. I don't even know how I feel. Looking at you now, hard to tell. Almost seems made up and it needs to stop. All we got is bad blood.
Oh, starting the stream. Yawning. Great.
You can blow a kiss goodbye. I will never make this
Right to it. Going to fix this. These dots. I'm almost done with the line or with putting the basics down. Then I can color it, and then I can adjust the line width later.
Just make me blue. You just make me blue.
Goodness me, I'm already on 10 hours on this. I didn't expect it to take that long to make, but here we are. Yeah, hello, Nocturne! Welcome to the stream! Nocturne says, hi Cookie, I'm busy, but I still want to say hi if I'm not gonna see you for a bit. Well, yeah. Thank you so much for dropping in and saying hi. Yeah, I'm gonna be off for a little over a week, I think. Like, most of the rest of the month I'm not gonna be live streaming. I think 28th is gonna be like the only live stream after I'm coming back. Things and stuff. And then hopefully I can finish a schedule for September and see where I'm going from there. But yeah, this one will be the last one before I go for a bit. I do appreciate you coming in and saying hi, though. I don't think September is going to be as much of a drought as well, either. Like, I'm not going to do like the same thing as what happened in July. That's for certain. I'm trying not to. I don't tend to be so booked out, but, you know. That's the thing. I don't tend to, but then it happens. Hello, Freya! Welcome to the stream! How you doing? Currently just finishing this stuff. Freya says, I am doing okay. Good to hear. I'm slowly getting this thing done. Like, I didn't expect it to take as much time as it is. It's at 10 hours that I've been working on this thing, like, with that. And that's not even, like, counting all the time where I'm, like, leaving and stuff. Like, this is just, like, literally working on it. I think it's because of all the dots. I have a little bit of regrets with that, but I mean, like, I kind of can't not have them in there. Considering that's on the figure. My bad. Past me, like, doing me in like this. But that's okay. It is what it is. I'm practically done with it. I just need to, like, adjust these few dots, because, like, they're pretty much there. Just a few stragglers here and there that are, like, not the shape. And then afterwards, I think what I'm gonna do is sketch on the next one. Like, once I've flat colored this, kinda. Cause yeah. Just gonna delete some lines that don't need to be there. Yeah, so this is done. I just need to, like, adjust the line width. And then it should be in tip-top shape. Also, like, over here, I can, like, just draw that by hand, at least. There's that. I don't want to, like, sit and click for everything. Let me see here. Just gonna pick a color. Thing is, I'm probably gonna brighten it up some, comparatively speaking, like, to the figure. Just so you can see, like, the line art, because otherwise you're not going to. Ooh, that's actually pretty harsh. But it is very colorful, like. So let's just do that. Yeah, there's a gap in here, I think. Yeah. So I'm just going to do that, and something like that. Like, it should be bright enough, otherwise I can always, like, adjust it a teensy bit. Because the character is much darker, like, when I'm actually, like, looking at the figure. So it's somewhere around here. I can always change this color later. It's just the line art is, like, so thin that it makes it a little hard to see. I could just adjust some of the width. Like, the only reason why I don't want it to be too dark is because of, like, you know, how easy is it to read, but, like, maybe if, like, there's, like, thicker line art, that'll help. Because, like, I can see it, and I'm sure you can, too. We'll see about it. I can just adjust it later. There's also a reason why I'm, like, doing it, like, you know, adjusting the width by hand most of the time. Is just to make sure that it looks nice, like, that it's not just all flat, like, one thickness and that's about it. adds a little bit of play into it. Oh, hello, Lightfire! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? Let's make these lines thick. Thicker. Yes. I do like that about this kind of like making the line art thicker and stuff. Like it makes it so much easier when it's just like a few points compared to like what I have had issues with before. Like, Cypher says, I'm doing okay, I want someone to vent to, but I don't want it to be a burden. You're not so much a burden, it's just more so like, you know, you're confiding in someone. I wouldn't call that a burden to people, but I wouldn't suggest doing it on stream just because of the fact that it's like, you know, being recorded. And if it's like personal stuff, you can't exactly like delete my stream afterwards. So that's what I mean, like that's why I say it like always to people, like if they want to vent and stuff, like please like probably do that with like friends, like closer friends and stuff. But it's not a burden to confide in people when you're talking about your frustrations. Don't think of it as that. If you're walking around in the same subject and saying it to the same person all the time, then yeah, maybe that's a bit like a... Okay, maybe there's something else like that's bothering you. Like, what's actually bothering you? Like, what's actually going on? Like, there's a difference. But don't think of yourself as a burden for having, like, you know, things that you want to, like, get off your chest. Also to add here. Like, I hope it makes sense what I'm saying to you, but... Because, like, I've had that issue as well with, like, thinking that I'm a burden for, like, having feelings and whatnot and, like, things I want to talk about. It's not. Otherwise, my friends will say if they don't have the spoon for it. Usually that's, like, how it goes. Because that's fair too, like sometimes they just don't have like the capacity for it at the moment. is thick. Yeah. Thick 'em. Sorry if I'm also like just like really focused on this. Just going really, trying to go fast with this because like I would like to be done with this tonight. We'll see if I can manage. Because it would be nice to not have to worry about this one anymore and then like move on to the next one. Thin it a little bit so that you're seeing a little more of the dew claw because it's relatively thick. Yeah, it makes it a little easier to see like the color difference when it's like that. Thicker lines. That's really thick. Gonna change tool. Add another point there, I think, and I think I'm gonna have to do that around here as well. There we go. You're not even seeing that line at this point. This is fine. You didn't need to know that there was a line there anyways. Yeah, it's getting there. That's good. Good. That's good. This is good. Also, I'm sorry if I sounded a little dismissive. I don't mean to sound dismissive by any means. It's just, yeah, like, I value people's privacy and, like, being able to, like, you know, have agency over things they've said online and whatnot, but, you know, limitations when in a live stream. I think I'm just keeping that at that thickness, actually. Oh. Yeah. It's slowly taking shape as to what I want it to be. Started putting 2 points here just because, like, it doesn't work that well sometimes when it's just one. My friend says, I'm back, sorry my siblings texted me. Yeah, no worries. I was saying I'm sorry that I may sound a little bit dismissive with it. It's just because of the fact that it is a live stream and stuff. Like, you can't exactly control whether or not I delete things, so that's always why I'm very much so saying to people, don't share things that you don't want to not be stuck online. But yeah, don't think of things as like a burden when you want to, like, you know, express yourself to your friends and stuff. Like, it's not a burden. Very toxic to think that way about your own, like, thought processes and stuff like that. Like, toxic to yourself, like, it's not good for your health, like, to, you know, dismiss yourself as, like, as if everything that you do is a burden, when that's not the case. You can be much harsher to yourself than other people will be. It is common, really, for a lot of people to be very harsh towards themselves. Like, you would never do that to another person if they were, like, confiding in you. So what's the difference between them and you, essentially? If says, don't worry about that. Well, yeah, like, you say that, it's hard not to worry. Because you're still a person, so, like, I would like for you to know that you are a person and you are more than welcome to, you know, talk to people about stuff. It's just, yeah, I'm a guy on the internet. And I don't think I can help in the same way that a relative could, or a friend could. Gonna do this, I think. Also, you still don't have to be sorry when you're just like be right back, or like you can't watch anymore and stuff like that. You do know you're not obligated to say sorry about that.
Gotta get up now. Get up, yeah, yeah.
It's your time. You do what you want with your time.
나의 꿈을 찾아. Right here, right now.
I don't expect an apology every time.
찾으면 안 되는 걸까? 왜 그런
If at all, actually. Like, I don't expect an apology ever for that.
okay, just the way I am. I'm okay with what I do. 지금이 들어도 상관없는데. 끝이 없는 조언들 너만한 necessity. 고맙지만 고맙지 않은데. You know, you know. I don't want to know. I don't want no more, no more. I don't want to know. Gotta get up now. Gotta get up now.
There we go. That's more like it.
Don't have to know. Gotta get up now. Get up, yeah. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just the way I am. You know. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just the way I am.
And yet
You know.
another couple of things where it's like, no. What color did?
말 좀 할래 lately. 일상을 느끼진 않니? I feel I'm hurt, baby. 다시 see it. Oh yeah. 귀찮다는 시큰둥한 네 말투 나에게 표정. 언제까지 여기라게? Oh, in the cloud 생각을 돌이켜봐도 혼자 되뇌어봐도.
Oh yeah, it's becoming much easier to tell, like, the difference between the colors. I am gonna add, like, points on these just so I can actually, like, make the outer parts, like the outer curve, thicker, because I can't do that unless there's a point. A few limitations of this, but that's fine. I'll work around it.
생각을 돌이켜봐도 혼자 되뇌어봐도. 추억을 돌이켜봐도 그때 우리를 봐도. Raindrops falling, fall, break it, 빗 속에 섞여. Raindrops falling,
I think that's about it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. No wait. Also the face? Did I do the face? Yeah. I should almost just, like, add the colors that there are in there, like, immediately, because then it's a little easier for you guys to see. It has... Let's put in some of the gold, because that's, like, the biggest piece when it comes to it. Why is it selecting so much outside of it? Hold on. Area scaling? I didn't tell it to do that. Yeah, that's more like it. I was like, what's going on with that? Unless... Yeah, I think that works. I don't want it to like go outside of it, because then I'm gonna have to like... No, why is it... Yeah, it's doing that. Why is it doing that? So I have to area scale it 1- for some reason. That's annoying. Why is it doing that? Fine, be that way. Unless can I do like minus 0.5? Does that work? No. What if I don't scale it? Well, I guess it's just gonna pick a little bit outside of it, even if I don't want it to do that. I mean, I have to fill up vector path. What's going on with it? What if I do that? Oh, include vector path. No, maybe I don't want that. Because now it looks right. Yeah. Because that was a little annoying. I was like, what? Why is that? Why is it like either or? Like either I can have it there or not. Like be a little edge outside of it or a little edge inside of it. I'm like, stop that. I think I'd be a little bigger. Yeah, tolerance. What about this? Okay, that's better. Close that gap. The hooves are also the horns. We have more dots here. What? That's more like it. Gonna have to click on every single dot. Might thicken the line art for these a little bit. We'll see. Ah, the problems of making individual scales. Getting there. And then we do that, and that, and that. Zoop, zoop. Yeah, that makes it a little easier to tell. Though I do want to thicken this line more, much more. Yeah, that's a nice thick line. And it also has a light blue color. Somewhere around here, I think. I don't just take one of the pictures in here, I don't know. Let me just do that real quick. There we go. Makes it a little easier for me to just pick off the color. No, let me. About that. At approximate. Something like along those lines. Just to like separate it a little better so that you guys can actually see. And then I could also pick off the color here. I think one of these colors represented good enough. It's hard to pick like one of the colors. Okay, this one is a little lighter. It is actually the color of it, so that's good. There we go. I don't like how the curve is on this one. It feels a little off. Ah, that's why. A little better.
Sometimes, so many possible things can hit you and make you forget who you are. How brave.
Might as well like pick the color off of here as well. I bet you it's not gonna change much. It just got duller, but like that's not really the color I feel, so I'll just brighten it some. Yeah, I think the brightening was like fine. But yeah, there we go. Oh. That's fine. I didn't want it to stay within the lines anyways. Wait. Okay, wait. Maybe it's because this one is also set to that weird thing of, like, including the path. Yeah, now that's more like it. Like, if the line is too thin, then it won't do the thing I want it to. It's just not ideal. Yes. Oh, this is such a blessing though, with like vector path stuff. Like this is just helping. Yes. Right, there's also one there. There you go. Oh, there's a little bit here that I missed. And then we just need the other one. How do I... It's not really the color I blended. Like, blended a really dark one, like around something like that. So I'm just gonna like put that color in. Because it's just for like the feet, and that's about it for that. Like the streaks too, so I can like put that in there. Guess you should be able to see it there. Yeah, something like that. That works. And then these are just gonna be black. Like literal black. Let me see here about... That's the wrong brush. Something about here, I suppose, is like the right... Okay, maybe not for the feet. The feet are actually like lower down. But they're just like halfway. But when it comes to here, I'll just put it like so. Ish. And then same for here, you can say like about here? That seems about right. Okay, so now we just need to do that for like these leggies. 'Cause, yeah, it's almost up to the elbow, but not quite there.
You are, baby.
Oh right, the tail also needs it. It goes to about there. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Pretty much got that down then. Now I just need to continue with the line color, or like line width. Or maybe I should do like the front, front line art or something like that. Like the front map. Do something else than like fill in a regular black. Because this part is like a little like nicer for me to do than like the other, because at least like the line arting is by my hand and not just like the mouse clicking. I don't know, I get tired of it sometimes. Much easier, because then the thickness is already there. Don't know why it is, but like later at night I'm like not very talkative, I feel. Midday, sure. At night, nah. Excuse me. No. There we go. No, don't delete the layer. My brain is also considering playing like Fields of Mistria, like wanting to buy the game to like play it, because my friend has been like, yes, come to the dark side, play the game. I'm like, I want to so bad. But I got work to do. I have a convention I need to go to and prep for. I can't just sit and sink like 12 hours into a game currently. I wish I could. But I cannot. Simply, I cannot. Because I only hear good things about that game. I'm like, oh. And I don't want to watch people play it because I'm just sitting there like, yeah, but I want to experience it, like, myself. There's just something to it, like, seeing the characters interact. Without, like, looking up a guide or something. I want to experience the whimsy. Thank goodness that it's not that hard from this angle, like when it's straight from the front with the character, then it's just like, oh yeah, this is like so easy. Also because like copy paste here, very nice. That was almost too perfect, that line. How did that happen? Ow. Okay. I'll take it. Ooh. I'll take it. I'll take that too, sure. Yeah, that's a little better. I'll be happy if I just get this one done, honestly. Like, the flat colors and stuff. Slowly. Can't have the mouth and the nostrils to be on the same, like both sides. That would be a little silly. It's funny how the backside is like more detailed than the other.
꿀먹게 모퉁이에 baby bird and mama bird 아련히 봤지만 oh baby I loved you better than I 누군가에겐 흔하지 않아 아 끝없이 스스로 You've got this 다시 털고 일어나 그게 너야 Oh you're beautiful you're amazing
I am proud though that I managed to make 2 sculptures because like I just wanted to make 1 sculpture for my New Year's resolution, and here I am making 2. And another one was like making a painting, which I also did. I did that like as a first thing, but like first now did I actually varnish it, so it's like, you know, protected. I think I did it like in January, like like one of the first days of January. I was like, I did it, I made it, and then it just laid there for months before I was like, yeah, maybe I should protect it. Like once I did the sculptures, I was like, oh yeah, like I should also varnish that now that I'm at it. And honestly, it looks a lot better with like the varnish on. Like the colors are actually a little more, how do you say, like vibrant. So I'm happy. So that's 2 things on my New Year's resolution. Wonder what the next will be. Like, probably start 3D modeling again? And animating? I think that's like pretty much on the next like to-do list here. Like New Year's resolution wise. I think. I can always double check. New Year's resolution. Well, actually, no. Like that would actually be video editing is the next one. Like learning to video edit and then actually make one video. Like my goals were pretty low, I think. Of like, I just need to make one video this year. Like, get my foot in the door. Because like I'm so intimidated by it, I need to just do. That's gonna be something. So after the events, I will probably concentrate on doing that since I've been making so many like reference sheets done. At least like 2 of my Sonas have a done ref sheet. Live streams will still have like me finishing some reference sheets because like might as well. So I have like one of each of my personas to present. And like talk about them in the video and like their whole deal, what they on about. I don't think I actually saved out for Kenneth, even if I have like his newest of new reference sheet. That's on me. He was actually done first, and yeah. The problem is I already started doing more outfits for him, so it's like, oh god, oh god. Well then. So that's gonna be something. So I'm not sure how good like the time lapse is gonna be if it's like, you know, bringing in his different outfit and hairstyles. That'll be something. Because I don't feel like making him a new reference sheet like the one that he has is like very good. Encompasses practically everything. So we'll see about that. Just adding a few more just because. Like the liner net isn't as thick on like the actual line art, so I'm just gonna add a few more like dots here and there. There we go. The backside is practically done. I just need these few more scales. Okay, so the backside should be done. Yeah. That's everything for that. Let's do the front. So that's done. Thankfully, it's not as involved because most of it is just like blue belly. This is like the most time-consuming one of the two of the figures I made because of the fact that it was so tiny and full of details, and then like long hair covering the parts where it just made it impossible to get into the crevice. And I'm like, oh, why did it do that? Second one was less the case. I was like, oh, thank God. Hasmi was like at least kind to me with that. Probably gonna be the only two sculptures I'm making for this year. Unless I'm making like 3D models, like managing to make some 3D models of like some figures I want to make. I'm not sure how good it's gonna be to get them printed out per se. I will try and get them printed out, like in resin, and then paint that. I'll see. Yeah. And there we go, front side done. That was very easy. Actually, this is gonna make it a lot easier. If I don't... Oh! Huh? Why is that the case? There we go. That's a little bit... That is better? Yeah. Hehe. Make my life easier. Yeah. There's a few dots here that also got hit. Okay, maybe not. I'll just do that. Should make it a little easier. Oh, yes. We'd love to see it. Okay, now I think I can put the gap down back down to 2 again, now that I've filled it in. Yes! Click and drag! Yes! Oh, that's so much easier. Zoop. Zoop. Thank goodness for this. Wait a minute. No, I wanted to move it. Okay, there we go. A little more symmetric. Could just do. Again. There we go. I see it sometimes misses, but that's okay. That's probably because I didn't draw all the way to the line. That's just how it be. Otherwise, I did a great job hitting within. Ah, rough. I'm just gonna fill it in with that color too, because the horns are actually that color. Oh, now that works even better. Yes. Symmetry tool to the rescue. No. Oh. Maybe I just have to do it for one side, actually. I think that's about it. I can go back here and then... And then we just need the black color for this. Oh, never mind. I also need to, like, put the gradients on. Should not be too hard. Let me just grab this. There we go. That's for one. Then we just need to do the other. And done. The maps are done. So now I just need to like continue with like the line width, and that should be that. Maybe I'll just do the back of the head for a while, because like that will be easy enough. I say, and then I forget that I need to add some points here and here, and probably here. And then add some points here, because otherwise I will have issues. I think the rest should be fine. Oh, hello? Hello to Neneneko. Welcome to the stream. Your first time here. What's up is, I'm making this reference sheet that is technically me making an adoptable with this figure that I made. Or sculpture that I made. But hello and welcome to the stream. What would you like me to call you? It can be a different name than what your username is. If you just want me to call you Neko, like as a short, then I can also do that. Neneneko says, that's cool. Thank you. I'm just also very quiet currently because like today I'm a little tired and concentrating on this. But yeah, like that's the stuff that I do. I don't always make sculptures. It's like a new thing. I just wanted to like do that as like a New Year's resolution. And then I was like, you know what? I'll make it as an adoptable for your ferns, actually. Like, I'm gonna display it there. And we'll see if someone vibes with it and takes it home. Everyone call me Neneko. Or Neko. Fair enough. Like, it's just like what you would prefer. I was asking more so that than, you know, what everyone else calls you. But yeah, this my streams are not what's it called? Energetic. It's more so like we gather together to work together. Like essentially, like a lot of people do art who are in stream usually. Like they come in and join me in the art adventures essentially. Neko would be good. Okay, I shall call you Neko. Neko says, "Lena, that's good." Yeah, like it's very nice. Like the community that is usually here is chill, and they just sit and draw with me. We also have a server where they share their works with me, where I can see what they're doing and cheer them on. Essentially. Neko says I'm having coffee right now. Ooh, that sounds comfy. I shouldn't have any caffeine, but I still have a little bit of my gamer subs for today. Neko says, what server? Hell yeah. Let me just give you the Discord server. Here you go. It's a Discord server where people can like post their art, post their art is like not just limited to this type of art, like digital art or like traditional art. Is also like if they do music or write, they're more than welcome to like post it as well. It's just different art forms after all, so but still it's within the name art. Nega says, okay, gotcha. Okay. Also, I read out loud for the most part with like the whole chat because there's also like people on YouTube watching, because I do both YouTube and Twitch. So I read it out loud because sometimes it can be a little hard to read, especially if on the phone. Nega says, can you play Birds of Feather? Play? Oh, you mean music? No, I'm actually like subscribed to like Epidemic Sound in order for them to not like strike me down with copyright or anything. Even if I'm like a small streamer, I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm more than happy to pay for the music that I'm streaming. Nick says music. Okay, yeah, like it's. I know that other people do actually just play whatever music they want to, but I don't mind like paying for the art. I know that they already get messed up like by the industry itself, so I pay for like a subscription of like yearly thing, and then they get a cut out of it, and I'm more than happy for that. Artist supporting artist. Nega says, yeah, this app is so strict. Yeah, Twitch is very strict with it too. So it's not just like that, it's also like YouTube is also strict and stuff like that, and I don't mind like paying for the art. So I've essentially paid to license this art and like the music. And it's nice that way, because like then I'm sure that I'm not getting copyright stricken. I'm sure that they're getting a little bit of a payment every time that I sit and listen to their music, so it's good. Nika says, hell yeah, Limo. By the way, love your model though. Does it have any lore? Yes, actually. I made this model after my persona, but I have like about 20 personas, and none of them are completely me. They just have like little parts of me, which I'm not disclosing what part of me that they have, but I find it fun that way, that it's like, okay, like here you go, this is like also a character at the same time, and he is technically the judge of the universes that I make. Like at least like one of them he's the judge of, which means that he's judging every soul that passes away and comes to heaven or hell. He's there at the gate looking at what they've done throughout their life and judging from that, putting them up into heaven or into hell, depending if they're balanced. Nothing about sins. Neka says, that's so cool. Thank you. He is just one of the gods, though. Like, he is not the biggest god out of the bunch. Like, there are 4 gods. Nathaniel is like you can say like the second in charge. Meanwhile, the other 2 are beneath him because he is their therapist in a way. Like, he's making sure that they're balanced. Not that he's doing a good job, but that's like, you know, due to story reasons. Like he's too busy in order to like actually keep up with it. But he's still technically in charge of those 2. Like I said, you have a good taste. Thank you. I try my best. It is hard to like, you know, because like I don't like the whole like, oh, you're a sinner and therefore like, because it's just like, yeah, like people can like change over time and like become better people. There should be space for that. But also just like I like the idea of them having thought, oh, heaven should be like full of balanced people, not just like, you know, virtuous people, because then you can kind of question whether or not, like, are they actually virtuous, or are they just doing good deeds, quote unquote, in order to get up into heaven. But yeah, like, so it's like all about like being balanced rather than being a virtuous person. Because like I like that idea better, and it's also because you can be almost detrimental to yourself if you are too virtuous, like you're too giving or something like that, that you can't even like afford like a roof over your own head or something like that. Like I feel like that's not like bad to necessarily want. Nika says, what plans do you have with you going to upgrade this as a VTuber model, or are you fine with PNG? Currently, I'm fine with it being PNG. I might make a VTuber model, like a 3D one, because I want to get into 3D modeling. I have done a little bit of 3D modeling already, because I want to make games. But I need to like get more into it where I can actually make a model of him. Nick says, you're so talkative. I like it. I'm glad. I try and like pay attention to like the chat. So when people are asking me questions, I will try and answer every single one of the questions. But some days it's like I can only sit and talk because of the fact that, oh, it's been like a while since I've live streamed and people want to like, you know, catch up with me, or, you know, tell what they've been up to, and I'm more than happy to hear that. But it becomes like a live stream of just chatting then at that point, but that's okay. Sometimes we just have to have room for that too. Let me see here. Neka says, because I'm a listener, not a talkative person. Hell yeah, why not? Not everyone's like a talkative person. I am actually like very extroverted, especially like in real life. Like if you ever see me in real life, I talk a lot. It's just the way I am. But like I also do listen to people. It's not that I don't. Nego says, so would you make it yourself? Yes, I was thinking of making like games myself. I was gonna like get a few of my friends to help me a little bit with the coding. Because like I will learn coding, but I know that I have a few friends that are already really good at coding, so they offered to help me in exchange for me to like, you know, help them with like art and stuff in their games. And I'm more than happy to like, you know, provide that trade essentially. I just need them to actually like, you know, tell me like what's the plan of their game, like, because I have like multiple games I want to make. So I expect them to like also have maybe multiple games that I can help with. Nick said, yeah, that's good. Yes. You know, it gotta be like, you know, fair trade, essentially. I do also have a friend that will make music, because like, I don't know how to make music. I know a lot of things, but I don't know that. So, I will gladly have her be in charge of like making the game music. Nick says, I'm talking about your live model. Would you make that yourself? Yes! That too! Like, I already made this PNG tuber avatar myself. I've also made a live 2D model before, but I wasn't quite happy with it, hence why I went ahead and made like a PNG tuber model instead. It was a task because it was like 110 pieces, and I'm like, okay, I'll never do that again. That's a lie. I've done it practically again. Like, I have more avatars than this. Let me just open them up. There we go. I have this one. So I also have this one because I went above and beyond and made multiple. I have a third one as well. Let me just open that one. There we go. So I have like 3 currently. Because that's genius. Thank you. The intention was to actually have multiple characters that people could choose between, so that when they're on Twitch, they could like redeem points, like something like 10,000 points or something like that. There being a cooldown, but like then I will change avatar depending on which one people want to see, rather than like, you know, me just sticking to one. But people seem to love Nathaniel a lot, which is like the guy I am currently. That I don't think that it's gonna even be applicable at this point. Neka says, yeah, that's so fucking hard to make. Yes, it is. Neka says, love it, that's cool. Thank you. Like, it's a lot of work, but like I feel like it's worth it because like people are so enthralled with it. I'm more than happy to make more models for sure. I just also know for a fact that I have, again, 20 Sonas. It's going to be a lot of work to just make for all of them a PNG YouTube avatar, so I'm wondering if like I should make like 3D models of them, if that would be easier. I have no idea. We shall see once I get into it. Like it says, making live model is not easy though. You're right. Yeah, like I think it's easier with PNG YouTube avatars currently with my skill level. But we shall see with the time, because I have made 3D models before, but like it was just like a bust. I do have a picture, don't I? I think I do. Let me see if I have it laying around. No, these are just sculptures. Let me see. Surely I have like it somewhere. I'm searching, but like I don't think that that's gonna help me actually. Maybe under here, under unsorted. I swear I had. Nika says, you're right. Making live model is not easy though. Yeah, no, it's not. I've tried my hand on it. It was fine. It was what I wanted it to be, but at the same time, it wasn't that great. Like, it feels a little flat with, like, furries, like, because they have a muscle and stuff. Like, one thing is, like, a cat, which is, like, what Nathaniel is, but when it comes to anything else, then it's like, okay, they have longer snouts than that. Oh, here we go. I actually found, like, a 3D, my first 3D model bust. Let me just drag that in here. Like, it's alright, but I definitely need to like do better though, like, cause I did a mistake of sculpting out from one piece to like make like the ear fluff, and that was a mistake because like you're not gonna be able to move that very well. But you live and learn. But like for a first model, it's essentially like a little bust. Like I think it's okay. But definitely something to work on. I also did make another little creature, but like I don't know if I have that picture around. I don't think so, but that's okay. I don't know how much you heard of that, considering the ads. But yeah, it'd be what it be. I will probably look into it. We'll see when I get to do it. Like actually like sit down and make like a 3D model and make it work. I know that live 2D is like a different thing though, like live models are it was like the first thing that I did. Like I first made that and it was fine. I just, yeah, did not want to pay out the wazoo for like cubism program, because like it would only allow you to do one axis essentially, like, you know, from side to side or like vertically, which I guess is fine, but I need to like look into like Inachi though. Like that one was also like a possibility to use, from what I understand. So I'm thinking about like making a live 2D model, but like at the same time it's like there's so much to do. Like I want to make video games, I want to make this, I want to make that, like videos and stuff, but like I can't do it all and then also make models at the same time. I was also going to conventions a lot to like sell my stuff, like my merchandise that I made. And that's a lot of work too. I mean, as we're speaking, I'm technically doing that same thing again, like making an adoptable for someone to like take home. But over time, I will figure things out and like actually make it happen. I think that now it's just like the small finicky parts essentially, but I'm getting a little tired of this one. Because I also wanted to like make a reference sheet for this one. If you have a picture. Because I have two sculptures that I need to like make a reference sheet for, and I haven't even begun on this one. This sculpture's reference sheet. Is that an ant on there? There's an ant on there. I didn't even notice that. Oh well. It be what it be. I can always go out and take another picture, like tomorrow. The more you know. But yeah, you walked in on like a live stream that has like a lot of lore and stuff, like an actual stories. I don't know how many live streamers have that sort of stuff going on for them, but I'm one of them. And purely just because I want to make games, and well, I made comics first, and then like I was like, you know what, this is taking too long. I want to make it into a game, like just because like the immersiveness of it, of like the medium. I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. Comics are fine. I'm just sitting there like, but what if they can make decisions? Like the ones that are actually like, you know, looking at my stuff can make decisions and try out with different characters, getting to know them. Because I wanted like little side stories, kind of like Persona does, where you can get a perk out of it. But I kind of also wanted like some of them to give you a debuff later down the line. Like, yeah, you're sure you're getting a perk now, but later down the line, they might be your enemy. Because I think that would be more fun. Just to add like a little bit of spice to it. Because like they get to know you too as well. Like you're playing as the main character and they get to know the main character's fighting style, so naturally they're going to be better at fighting you later. If you get to know them. But I'm not going to say who. I think it's more fun if you figure that out. Just because, like, I'm mean like that. I'm not that mean, but, like, I just think it will add some depth to the characters. Oh. Gotta sing that arm line. Yeah. That's more like it. I like this better, actually, that it's not like just one solid line. Yeah. Also need to add more points here. And yeah, that's better. And control point. Let's just add some more because I forgot that these have arches too. Because it didn't do that for some reason for some of them. This one didn't get any. And then this one. That one doesn't. Ah. Here we go. Adjust with. Back to that. I jump a lot of back and forth on my art too. ADHD. Be like that, and it's like, oh, I want to work on this now. I think that's also a reason why I have multiple universes that I'm working on at the same time, because that. Oh, what fun it is to have a game that I want to have, which has like 7 installments, and that's gonna be it for it. Otherwise, it's just gonna be like a spin-off, like to get to know like characters. But I think it's mostly just gonna be like one character, like that I would like to like make a side story of. The rest of them is like, yeah, maybe, if I feel like it. But it'd be what it be. Something I care a little more about than others, but that just makes sense. But it's also like a depending on like if there even is like anything I can add to them. Like, does it benefit the player to get to know this character at all? Maybe. Maybe not. If they just like the character, then that's another thing, then all the power to them. I just have one character in mind that I would like to like actually show like a little more of, just because he is a little more on the important side. Well, actually 2, now that I think about it, like one of them gets like his own spin-off game just because he was yeeted. There we go. That's more like it.
that I love you.
Looking less flat. Kudos to people that can just do like one thickness of line art, and I'm just sitting there like, nah, nah, mate, I can't do that. It needs to have variation. Otherwise, it doesn't look alive to me. Make it a little thicker here. F4. I keep hitting the microphone. What are you doing over here? I think his full body is practically done, except these are actually a little bit gold, as far as I remember. Yeah, they're a little bit gold, so I might just add a little bit by hand. Just as a little treat. Yeah. Gonna do that over here as well. Maybe later, actually, for that one. So the front side, I will do it too as well. And then wait with that for the feral body. Like, this part is done. Like, the full body is done. And the back of the head should be done as well. I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'm not entirely happy with that. Like, the point is not doing the point that I want it to, so I'm just gonna fix that real quick. Just because, like, for some reason it doesn't want to, like, do it right with those, like, if it's too close with the arms, so I'm just gonna, like, have to fix that by hand, but that's okay. Because that's looking a little bit better with, like, the smoothing of it, so we're just gonna do that. Gotta look nice, gotta look presentable. And then add a little bit to this one, because otherwise it's just not connecting how I want it to. Nice and smooth. There we go, that looks much better. Because I did not like those points. And then we go to the feral one. Because that one needs adjusting of the line for sure. Make it nice and thick. Oh, hey, Nocturne. Doctor says hi and bye again. I just wanted to pop my head in because am bored, but I want to go sleep. Yeah, you go and sleep. I mean, like, I'm supposed to end the stream in like 7 minutes anyways. You're not gonna miss out a whole lot. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you have a great night's sleep. And thank you for dropping by. It is very much appreciated. Doctor says, night, see you, like, whenever. Yeah, like, the next one will be the 28th of August, like, live stream-wise. So there is, like, a next one. Doctor says, thank you for streaming. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for watching. Goodness me. There's no need to thank me for streaming. But yeah, the 28th, I'll be back. I forget how long, like what time of day, but I'll be back then. Doctor says there is a reason to thank you. It's because you're cool. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it. I try my best to just be a good person. That's essentially my goal. I want to be a cool person because I'm trying my best to be a good person. Next says, I'ma just compliment you for the next 7 minutes. Oh my god, you don't have to do that. And Marcus says, I have all day to sleep. That is true. It is a Sunday coming up. I don't know if you play Pokemon Go, but Community Day will be tomorrow. Marcus says, plus you're great. Oh, thank you. Again, you don't have to compliment me this much. You know I'm just live streaming so I actually get some work done, right? You're keeping me in check that I'm actually, like, doing work. And not just, you know, sitting and scrolling or, like, you know, looking at other people's stuff and being like, I ought to do stuff. Doctor says, I'm doing it since I'm, like, the shiny of Nickit. You're the shiny of Nickit because you're nice and giving me compliments. You really still don't have to. Or thank me for, like, streaming at any time. Like, that's... I'm just doing it because it's fun. Doctor says, or whatever it's called for Community Day. Nickit is the name. It's just with, like, an I instead of the E. From what I remember, like, how it's spelled. Let's see, Noctra says they go silver. Yeah, they do. It's a good shiny, but, like, it's kind of funny how both the Fox Pokemon turn silver, because, like, I'm looking at, like, Fennekin and it also goes silver. It's like, what's with you guys and making them, like, silver foxes? I get it, but at the same time, come on. Come on, Nintendo or Game Freak, please. A different color? I don't know if there's, like, more foxes. Like, I'm pretty sure those are the 2 fox Pokemon, and that's about it. Like, their lines. At least. Well, no, there's Ninetales as well, but it also goes silver. Again, silver. Isn't it just funny? We did the same joke again. It's kind of like Firefighter. Because they think it's funny. I'm shaking my head. Like, you made the same joke last generation. Doctor says, but it will be boring next to my shiny Rayquaza, Galarian Zapdos, Sashian, and Samacenta. No, I can't spell them. That's okay. I'm not judging you for that. I can't spell either.
This is what I imagine every day.
Nocturne says, and Hydreigon, Kyurem, Genesect, all my other shinies. Yeah, like, I think the worst is going to be like when Miraidon comes into play, like Miraidon and all the other Paradox Pokemon from the future, because they're all just Chrome. Like, I was offended by that. I was like, no, you can't do that. That's just stupid. Like, it's already stupid that they're all robots. This is even stupider. Nocturne says, well, most of them, I low-key hate the Paradox Pokemon. Yeah, like, I've been upfront and center about it. I don't like the Paradox Pokemon. I just don't. Like, they feel lazy. It's not that they feel lazy, they are lazy. Especially, like, the future one. That one was, like, messed up from the get-go. I was like, no, you didn't do anything to these Pokemon other than make them into robots. Like, F off, essentially. I care not for these Pokemon. Especially Hydreigon. I'm just sitting there like, that's just Hydreigon. Like, Iron Juggalos is just Hydreigon. You can't tell me otherwise. Nocturne says fair. Yeah, like, if you look at Volcarona or Iron Moth, I think it's even called, it's like, you didn't even do anything. You did nothing. Oh, Hunnish! Yes! Give me that. Give me that sword. Nocturne says the T-Tar. Which one? Like, I don't know which one you're referring to with T-Tar. Is it Tyranitar? Nocturne says, T-Tar, Tyranitar. Yeah, that one's also lazy. Like, the only one that I found to be good out of the Paradox Pokemon from the future was Iron Valiant, because, like, I can see that. It's like, we're going from, like, 2 split evolution back to, like, 1 evolution for that line. That makes sense. That could be, like, an evolutionary thing that happened along the way, like, as, like, time passes. Granted, I wish it wasn't a robot, but, you know, like, at least, like, there's that it's, like, a mix of Gardevoir and Gallade. Nocturne says Iron Valiant is actually decent, but still there is so much better. Yeah, like, there is a lot that is left to be desired with Pokemon's designs in general. Like, I will never forget them for the Flamingo. That's just a flamingo. That's not even a Pokemon. That's just a bird. There's nothing special about it. Nocturne says, well, I mean, they're all better than Enamorus. Enamorus was... I hated it just because of, like, the way that you had to catch it was, like, impossible in, like, the area it was in, but I managed to do it. I just hated doing it. But, you know, like, it's also not a great Pokemon in general. Like, I'm looking at all the Landorus and Thundurus and Tornadus. I'm, like, looking at those 4, like, no, these are all bad. I hate them. Why do we have genies? In general, like, why do we have genies in America? Not that I'm American or anything, but I'm just sitting there like, that's not American at all. Nocturne says, I hate it, it's ugly, it's so bad, it's the bad, you have the trio, they're bad, and then you have that one, and it gets worse. I think that they are equally bad. Like, the 4 of them are equally bad, because it's like, they're genies, and why? not even like from the right culture or anything, so that's why I'm like, huh? That's my question with it. It's just like, did you even think about that for a moment? That's not the right culture at all? Could we like not? Doctor says no, because at least the trio have something they have landed. Doctor says land, tornadoes, thunder. Yeah, but that's stupid. We already have this with the legendary birds. Doctor says not just stupid and ugly. What does enamors even do? I mean, like, love is like a thing that a lot of people see as like an element of its own. Like, even I am doing that with like my universe I have built, which is like, oh, like we have the four gods currently, which is destiny, judge, and life and death. Those are the four gods. And then a fifth one will happen later down the line. It will occur due to the mortals making it happen. So, and that one is love. Whether it's platonic or like, you know, romantically. Love is a big thing that a lot of people hold near and dear for a reason. That's how we move forward with the love for one another. But you know, to each their own, right? Narcissus is crazy. I'm assuming that you mean with enamorous. I just find it like stupid with like those in general. It's like I don't understand at all. Let me just add another point here because like I needed it a little thicker. But yeah, like I see a lot of people like using love as like a different element, and I'm no different because I like the idea as well. To like, you know, add a little extra to it that it gives like mortals some sort of agency over themselves. Can I? I'm gonna move that one because it's in the. Why can't I grab it? There we go. Goodness me. So I can actually grab that one. Doctor says like we had the birds and then we had Entei. However, then those three. Yeah, like we had like the beasts, which are Entei, Suicune, and Reiku. Or Reikau. Like Reiku? I think it's Reiku. Suicune and Entei, like those three are like, you know, already like kind of those elements already. So I don't get it. Why did we have to reinvent the wheel with like Thunderous and so on? Noxus says, however, then those three, and then they helped the birds, screwed over Entei and stuff, and enamorous. Yeah, there's a lot. Like, I know that it's all about, like, you know, different cultures having their own, like, legendaries and stuff. I get it. But I feel like having, like, them be genies was, like, what did them in. Because it's just, like, why are they genies? This is America. Like, Americans aren't exactly known for having a genie in their culture. Oh, I'm so sorry, like, if you didn't hear anything of what I said. But I'm very much so, like, I don't understand with those, just because of the fact that they're, you know, genies, of all things. Like, I find that really strange that they are. Noctis says it's all good. I just wanted to complain about them. Yeah, no worries. Like I have my gripes with them too. Genuinely hate those. Like they're not appealing by any means. It's just weird to have like a guy. It's kind of like having Machamp on your team. It's like I kind of just have a guy on my team, and that's like a little weird. He's a little too humanoid almost. Randowza, hello, welcome to the stream. I was supposed to end it like 9 minutes ago. But then we got into a talk about tornadoes, thunderous, landorus, and enamorous. Like, I hate them equally. Like, I feel like it's almost like weird to say like, oh, you hate like enamorous more, because I'm just sitting there like, is that like a little bit sexist because like it's the first female one? That's why I keep. That's why I'm like, I actually don't like either of them. Yeah, Rando. So it was a talk. We can change topic if anything. Besides from that, I'm almost done with this thing. With this adoptable, I just need to like adjust like the width, like the line widths on this one, like the feral one, and then I should be done. Noctar says, my hate for certain Pokemon keeps the stream going. Yeah, essentially, you got me talking about like hatred for Pokemon, and I'm just sitting here seething over Flamigo. My hatred for Flamigo is immense. Like, I love flamingos, but I hate Flamigo. Like, that's not a Pokemon. This is not a Pokemon. That's just a bird. Like, go back, do better. Like, no. Noctis is fair. Yeah, like, I feel that with, like, some of the bird Pokemon, it's just like, this is just a bird. You didn't even, like, do anything. The same goes for the dogs. They're just dogs. You didn't even do anything. Noctis says, so do I, though. I also hate the Cleopatra one. Cleopatra one? Oh, you mean Espathra? I actually like that one more because, like, at least, like, it had, like, something else than just, like, oh, this is just, like, a flamingo. Because, like, at least, like, it had different colors, like, and like, a attire or frills, like, as if it was wearing clothes. Flamigo has none of that. It's, like, it's pink, like the flamingo. It has a knot on the neck. I guess that's the only difference between it and, like, an actual flamingo, which is not much. And then they decided to be like, yeah, you know what? We're also gonna make the shiny be, like, just a paler pink. Like, as if, like, oh yeah, like, the flamingo didn't eat enough krill for the pink color. I'm like, no. No. This is just a bird now. You did nothing. This is nothing. You can't even copyright this at this point, I feel. But I think the same can be said about Saucebug. Like, Saucebug is no better either. Like, I like Saucebug, but I also don't think it's any better. Nocturne says, Flamigo just lost a letter in its name. That's it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it didn't do anything other than, oh, let's put a knot around the neck of the bird and then remove a letter. That's it. They didn't even go creative when it came down to the typing. It's fighting type. I'm just sitting there like, excuse me? Could we, like, have it be, like, water, fire? That would have been cooler, in my opinion. Just because of the fact that flamingos can literally take boiling hot water into their mouth and spit it at you if they felt like it. I'm just saying. What are we doing? Like, you had an opportunity here and you missed. dearly. You really missed. I don't understand. Like, at least Espathra has, like, psychic abilities. And looks like Sia, the musician. Or Lady Gaga sometimes. At least there's that. Flamigo has nothing. I was so mad at Flamigo, I even brought it up with me into, like, the Elite Four. And I won with it against, like, the champion because her team was so poorly constructed that I could use Flamigo, one of the starter birds. I'm just sitting here like, huh? What do you mean I could just use Flamigo? Her entire team is weak to, like, either fighting type or flying type. And Flamigo can also learn, Bite, which is like a dark type move, allowing me to take down her Espathra. I was like, huh? How dare was such a miss on so many accounts, which is such a shame. Slowly I'm getting here, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I'm gonna fix these points because I don't like them. Just gonna make them bigger so that I have more to work with once I do fix them. A dash bun, at least that's one that I actually can get behind. Anyways, after that Pokemon, whether or not if we catch it, I'm gonna sign off after that and have something to drink. I'm a little thirsty. One day I'll make my own creature collector, and then I can be criticized all the hell for, like, my designs. I do already have, like, a flamingo, if not two, because, like, I was sitting there like, I'll make a better flamingo. I was so bitter. Do you ever just go so bitter that you just make your own? It's like, I want to, like, make a creature collector that's, like, farming sim as well. And with romance. Because I'm ambitious as heck. Nocturne, you were too late. I'm so sorry. There we go. But I got this far, like, I'm almost done with it. Just need to, like, finish up that feral one and then add a background and stuff, and then it should be good. Maybe add some text as well, like, if people are buying it. And if it comes up to a certain price, I will make, like, a different version of this reference sheet. If they want to change the gender of it, I wouldn't mind doing that. If it comes up at a certain price. But for now, I will be signing off and getting something, like a little snack or so. Doctor says, oh, huh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, like, this is like a little adoptable. I don't know if you saw, but like, here you go. Here's like the little figure that I made. It's fun. Slowly getting there. My 3D model, gonna turn that off, and then I made a second one. I wanted to start sketching on that one, but I will probably just settle with having done this one for today. Like tomorrow I will probably do this reference sheet, get that going. I still can't get over the fact that there's an ant on there. I need to take another photo. Oh well. But for now, I shall sign off. Thank you all so much for coming and watching. Have a nice whatever time zone you're in, like day or night, whichever. And I'll see you the 28th of August after having been at your ferns. Bye-bye. And thank you, Randasa, for popping in even if it was right at the end. Thank you all so much. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.